I want to know which of these famous pieces will still sound great on a toy piano when all of the music is squished into just 2 octaves. So I bought this little thing because it is very cute. My theory is that most of these melodies will still work great on the toy piano because great melodies have the power to be transformed into any kind of arrangement, played on any kind of instrument, and they still stand out. So this will be a massive exercise in transposing this material to fit these keys here, and also redoing the register so that I don't always run out of room. I'm going to take a portion of each famous melody and rate it using the standard tier list based on how it sounds on the toy piano. I'm going to record it directly from my line output fed into my audio interface. Now let's get started. Mozart's Eine kleine Nachtmusik. It's charming, but I find the chords are a bit too aggressive and it makes it annoying, so I'm going to give this a B. Grieg's In the Hall of the Mountain King. So this one is super effective, still very stressfully playful like the original. I'm going to give it an S for super. Tchaikovsky's Swan Lake. So this one doesn't really work. It sounds like the lake is a little too shallow to float in or something. It's unsettling and not pretty. D. Wagner's Ride of the Valkyries. You know what it reminds me of? When you get a new phone and you're scrolling through the ringtone section and you find one that you know you're not going to choose, no one else chooses, but it's there as an option. That's what it sounds like. So I'm going to give this one an F. Beethoven's Fifth. So this is truly one of the pieces that makes me want to play a string instrument. It's really not as satisfying to play it on the keyboard. It sounds creaky and it's almost like playing Scarlatti, but a creepy version of it, so I'm going to give it a C. Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies from Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker. It's a bit cramped, but very close to the original, so A. PIAZZOLLA's Libertango. So this one's so surprising to me. It's way more effective than I imagined it to be. It's very punchy, very rhythmic, very fun. A. Paganini's Caprice No. 24. It's not quite as fierce. It's not really creepy, nor cute, nor magical. It's kind of in between for me. So C. Silent Night. Perfectly festive. S. Jaws. Yeah, it's not working at all. It sounds like a tadpole is swimming towards you, so no. F. Star Wars. A still works, it's still pretty catchy, but I can't seem to take it seriously. C. Super Mario. It's super solid. S, it's very catchy, and I feel like playing a video game now. By the way, let me know if you're enjoying this video by giving it a thumbs up, and of course, if you'd like to stay up to date with my musical experiments and tutorials, please subscribe. For Elise. You know, I'm not a fan of For Elise, but I think I prefer the toy piano version, so I'm gonna give this a B. Shostakovich's Waltz No. 2. I think waltzes always seem to work on toy instruments, and this sounds very solid. I'm gonna give it an A. PACHELBEL Canon. Yeah, it works. It's acceptably pleasant, so B. I don't know, it's kind of annoying. It's unfortunately still catchy though, so I'm gonna give it a C. Chopin's Raindrops Prelude. Definitely doesn't work. The chords are way too overpowered. E. Bizet's Carmen. Okay, that works. S. Now the overture still works. It sounds like an ice cream truck. I just think it sounds silly, so I'm gonna give it a D. Bach's Toccata and Fugue. This is really not working. Feels like I'm listening to something underwater, so I'm gonna give it an E. Am I boring you? YANN TIERSEN's Waltz for Amelie. I mean, do we really have to rank this? YANN TIERSEN plus toy piano, S for sure. Debussy's Clair de Lune. It is very beautiful, but it sounds like it's about to crumble. That is just not really working. D. Let's play another piece by Bach. This is his C minor Fugue. It makes Bach very twinkly. But this can only go on for so long because we need the registers, even though I want to give it a higher score, B. Liebesträume by LISZT. This surprisingly works. But I think the melody being in the middle makes it buried. I would give it a B. Puccini's Nessun Dorma. So this really shows me how hard the toy piano fails at bringing out a very lyrical melody, something that is well suited for the voice. So this is an F. ELGAR's Pomp and Circumstance. That works perfectly, in my opinion. It sounds like a graduation ceremony for hamsters. Wedding March by Mendelssohn. And now the hamsters are getting married. So what did I learn from this? You can definitely squeeze a lot into just 2 octaves, but timbre and register are really important. So many more melodies than I thought did not work on the toy piano. That being said, it was just a very fun experiment. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite, and if you own a mini keyboard or a toy piano yourself, you may be interested in viewing this video that I made where I show warm-up exercises meant for small keyboards.